Imagine this. You wake up, it's a Saturday morning, your kids are dying to be introduced to a game from your past. And what better game to start with than Crash Bandicoot? It's a classic for a reason. Playing through the Crash Bandicoot games has given me a new respect for the PlayStation games of the past. Join me today as we go through the final game in the N Sane Trilogy, and at the end, we'll decide how the games all work together, and whether or not it's worth your limited time. Welcome to Dad Does Game Guides, where we search the backlog to find which games are worth our insanely limited time. Join me today as we boot up Crash Bandicoot Warped and experience these levels for the first time in almost 30 years.
Why must you always muck in my mud? Oh look, I have a mask helping me too. We will find out which one is more powerful soon enough.
Just like the previous two games, Crash Bandicoot Warped follows a very simple story, but it's effective in its way to get us to unique zones and levels. Cortex is back and plans to steal the same purple crystals from the second game, but these purple crystals have been scattered throughout history. It's our task to go to these different time periods and retrieve the crystals before Cortex does. Each zone is capped off with a boss fight filled with colourful characters such as the return of fan favourite Tiny Tiger. In total, there are 5 zones ending with a big boss fight against Cortex and his own mask of power. The final boss fight is intense, but it builds on some of the core mechanics, which makes it a satisfying finale to both the Crash Bandicoot Warped game as well as the trilogy overall. For those who are keen to keep playing the game, there's also a second, very final ending, which you can get if you collect every crystal in the game. That includes the purple crystals, the white crystals, and the colored gems. It's a fun excuse to jump back into the game, and you get rewarded for replaying the game.
Failed the great Uka Uka even once, but you, Cortex, you have failed me twice!
Great Uka!
There's many varieties to the levels, from classic 3D jump and platforming levels, to water skiing and motorbike levels, as well as 2D levels with a scuba diving, watery twist to it. For a lot of the levels you can switch between Crash and Coco, but there are a few, such as riding the tiger or the motorbike levels, that lock us so we can only play as one of the characters. Mechanically, there's not really that much difference between the two of them, but I must say I did enjoy the charm of being able to switch between the two. Speaking of mechanics, the mechanics of Crash Bandicoot Warped are built on the foundation of the last two games. There's the classic spin, jump and belly flop, but now after each zone we can get a power up which will add new abilities. These new abilities range from extended spins, a double jump, a fruit bazooka and more. Power-ups are achieved by defeating a boss, and they can be collected as your reward.
Master of time and the creator of the very time twister machine you see before you. Uka Uka and Dr. Cortex have...
The levels play quite quickly, and they're almost condensed to a perfect length. None overstay their welcome or feel overly punishing, whilst also not being so easy that it isn't satisfying to complete the level. Overall, the game itself can probably be played from start to finish in a single weekend. That, however, excludes the replayability because of the abilities that you unlock after the boss fights. Each ability gives you the opportunity to potentially unlock a new section of a level that you've already visited and collect more Wampa fruit and get the white and colored gems, which contributes towards the secret final ending.
It's funny how history repeats itself. Yet again, Engine has failed to defeat you.
As you progress through the story, the levels scale in complexity, but at no point did it ever feel absurdly punishing. This would be quite a fun game to introduce your kids to, if you want to get them into gaming as a hobby, and even get to spend some quality time together. I'll also just take this moment to say that of the 3 games in the trilogy, Crash Bandicoot Warped is the strongest. The first game is definitely trapped in the confines of its original game. The second builds on it and is a much stronger game for it, but the third game expands on an already strong base from the second game and is better for it. If you're already quite time constrained and you don't have a lot of time to enjoy your hobby and you just want to enjoy some fun platforming, I'd suggest you skip the first game and jump straight into the second and the third game.
Maybe I should retire to a nice big beach with a nice big drink and a woman with nice big bags of ice for me.
Thanks for joining me as we explored a little bit of our past with the Crash Bandicoot N Sane Trilogy. It was a really fun trip down memory lane. I really enjoyed the game, and so I hope if you decide to pick up Crash Bandicoot Warped that you will too. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and subscribe for more content just like this. Did you play Crash Bandicoot back in the day? Would you play it again now that it's been remastered and it's got a fresh coat of paint, new and improved? Comment down below, let me know your thoughts. Next time, we'll be getting up our fists as we play Injustice 1 and Injustice 2.